Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a new class, people. And today is a special day because we have our little presentations about our apps. Okay. Before we go with the apps, we will get some vocabulary that you already know, but we will try to just remember it a little bit. So, people, this week will be a little bit tough. We will have this presentation. On the weekend, we are going to have our last forum, and we will have a homework as well. So almost getting there. And Monday and Tuesday, next Monday, next Tuesday, we will have our evaluations, oral evaluations. So getting close to the end, almost, people. When we finish the module, we will have to wait and see what will happen next year. But I invite you to practice at home, guys. You continue practicing, studying vocabulary, verbs, and everything. So try to do it. Before we start, people, I want to ask you, how was your day? What did you do this weekend? So let's start with Ronald. Tell us, what did you do this last weekend?
Hello. In my case, I was cleaning the house because, how you know, the twins are near. Then
No.
the last week we have a little surprise because one of them have had a little problem with frequency cardiac. We went to the hospital, but they are okay. But when the doctor discovered that problem, he told us that it was possible that the twin have to left of the inside. But right now they are okay. But
Okay.
For this reason, I was working in the house. Especially, I try to prepare the bathroom for them, and suddenly and only I was working in the house.
And when is it going to be the day?
The day is in February.
February.
But but how they are twins, almost this kind of pregnancy no reach the 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 day established.
Okay. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then,
Mister, I hope that everything develops well, that we have no further problems. So, anyways, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see. Sandra, how about you? How was your day today? How was your weekend? Good evening, lady.
My weekend, it was nice. I went for first time at downtown San Salvador to the Centro Histórico, and I didn't see how is right now all the buildings and all the stuff. So it's really cute. It's really nice. I had fun a lot, and I saw the library, and I
Did you
saw the
enter?
huge. No, I didn't. It was a huge line, almost like 3 hours waiting for going. So no. So
Okay.
yeah, I went with my family. So it was fun.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you. Let's see the last person. Laura, how was your weekend?
Was very exciting, teacher, because I got graduated from the university on Friday. It was the reason why I couldn't assist to the class because my family planned um, a dinner that took me by surprise. So, well, I spent some time with my friends on Saturday and also on Sunday with the people that want to celebrate with me. So it was, I don't know. I think that at this day it was the happiest day of my life, the
Good,
happiest
excellent.
weekend of my life.
Okay, it's the first
Yes.
happiest moment that you will have, but you will have more, lady. That's for sure. So, where did you graduate?
you.
In what university did you study? From what university did you graduate?
Eh, Universidad Francisco Gavidia.
Okay, good. A major in
Francisco
what?
Gavidia University.
Yeah.
In public relationships and communications.
Okay,
Mhm.
good. Excellent. So now try to look positions and stuff like that that will help you. So to get
Yes.
experience with
Every
that career.
Monday,
Mm-hmm.
yes, every Monday I try to look for new positions in LinkedIn. And in my current job, I working in the area which I am a specialized
Specialist.
because a specialist
Specialized.
because I specialized, okay, because I also got a human resources specialized. So
Okay.
now I'm working with that department in my current job. But as you know, and we have to well, we need to improve. So I'm trying to look for another position in LinkedIn or something different in a different company.
Yeah, of course. Good. That's what you have to do actually. Don't just stay in the same place. Move if you see that there are no opportunities for you to grow. So continue moving. Great. Excellent. So people, let's see. Let's see, guys. So today we will continue with we will have our presentations. I hope that we will have the last hour for this one, so we will have no problems with it. But let's go right now and let's remember some vocabulary that we can add. Okay, people, these are modal verbs that we use to talk about strong opinions. What's a strong opinion? A strong opinion is when you use modal verbs to give an opinion about something. For example, guys, the application need to be used with certain requirements, okay? Your information must be entered, must be provided. Your information must be provided. The information must be given, okay? When we use must be, actually we only use for positive sentences, must be, and then if you want to say an action, you need to use a participle verb, okay? You don't have to say you must cook. No, it must be cooked, okay? They must be well written. They must be whatever. So like this, okay? What is the structure? The structure is most of the time it, they, plus modal verb. You can include other modal verbs, but these are the most common, okay? Need to, must be, has to, or have to. Plus complement, okay? This is the structure, okay? Depending on which one you will use, so you can use each of the modal verbs here. Must be, it's a strong opinion. No es una obligación, but it's a strong opinion or something that is strongly recommended to do, okay? For example, your real name must be added to the platform. Your real address must be typed, must be provided, must be given, okay? So it's a strong opinion, something strongly recommended, okay? This is another phrase that we can use. I strongly recommend you. I strongly recommend you. And then to plus verb. Complement. I strongly recommend you to give your details. We strongly recommend you to provide more details, and so on. We can use it is advisable to It is advisable to use it on Android devices. It is advisable to update the application constantly. It is advisable. You can also say it is recommendable. These phrases, guys, advisable, recommendable. It is recommendable. It is advisable. I strongly recommend you. Okay. La más importante, I strongly recommend you. Not that important. It is recommendable. Okay. So that's what it is. That's how they are. The same happened with the strong opinion verbs. The most important you need to do this. It must be provided, it must be given, must be entered, must be typed. Okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. It has to be done, has to do this. Okay, and that's how we can talk about things that are necessary to do in one moment or something. When you are trying to provide instructions and you are trying to give details how to do something, you can use this strong opinion phrases. Questions, guys? Do you have any question? No questions.
Sure. I have a question.
Go ahead, mister. What's your question?
Okay, my question is, these model verbs are considered rude if you try to practice on the real life, because I understand that when you say a strong opinion, another person could be feel done very well because probably strike a, I forgot the word for regañar.
Tell someone off or scold.
The call, or the person tried to argue. I don't know, is possible using on the real life. Or for example, in my job, because I work on call center.
I strongly recommend you to use them. That gives, you are not offending anyone. You are telling them what you need to do without any doubt. I think you, no, that's not. Okay, because if you say, I think you need to go, come on, I think, are you sure? Well, imagine this scenario. A person wants to have a refund on something. They bought a product, they now need a refund. And they ask you, hey, Mario, can you give me a refund on my last purchase that I did? Well, I think you need to go to the next department. And then when the CSAT comes, did Mario help you in the concerns? No, he transferred me to another department. Okay. So, because you didn't sound sure, you didn't know what probably I, as a customer, would think, well, this guy didn't help me. What about if the other department, because this is what sometimes happens, the other department is the one that, I don't know, fights with the customer and whatever, you only transfer them. But sometimes the CSAT goes to you because you were the first one. So you are the one that gets the interaction. And they treat the customer bad or something or whatever. So they will see, they will remember just the bad experience. What about if you say, hey, yeah, my name is Mario, you tell the customer, look, Mr. Customer, I strongly recommend you to deal this problem with the next department because they are the ones that have the tools and they have everything. If you allow me to do it right now, I will transfer you there. Okay, Mario, thank you. Go ahead. There are some chances that the customer might remember you as you given them the solution for the problem. Muy probablemente igual le va a caer el TSAT a usted, pero pudo haber dicho eso. Así cuando Quality le escuche, va a decir, sí, pues sí, aquí no hay nada que discutir. Igual tiene su CSAT de 40, pero anyways, ¿qué le vamos a poder decir? Él le dijo, I will do this, o now bien seguro, whatever. So, anyways. So, use them. They give you more, you sound more confident. You sound more professional. And you sound with a better tenure than if you say, I think you might, yeah, I believe that the other department, I think that they will, no, come on. So Look, Mr. Customer, what must be done in this case is blah, blah, blah. Okay, I know. This guy knows. I will follow his recommendation. That's just an example. But yeah, I think they are really good. They are a really good way to emphasize what you want. So don't take them wrong. Salvadorian people, we when somebody tells us, realmente creo que deberías de... No, come on. That's Salvadorian perspective. Americans, they are different, right? So you can use them. It is advisable to use them. It
Okay.
will give you more tenure
Okay, I
and
got it.
stuff. Good. People, use
Thank
them
you.
today in our presentation that we will have in a couple of minutes. So let's do something. Let's go right now with our groups to practice. We will practice 10 minutes. We will organize in 10 minutes. Remember, you don't know who the person that will pass will be. You don't know who will be. So let's go right now. Let me see. Sandra, who are you with? ¿Con quiénes iba, Sandra? Do you remember?
Yes, with Marvin, Nestor, Ronald, and Roxana.
Marvin, Nestor, Ronald. Okay. Give me a second. Next one. Betty, I don't know if you remember who were you working with?
Of course, teacher. I was with Byron, with Rosimar, and Alejandro.
And Alejandro, right?
Yes.
He's not in here. So, anyways, somos los que somos, estamos los que estamos. Thank you, lady. Carlos, poca sangre, who were you with?
That's a good song, teacher.
With Douglas Orellana.
And
I think that only with Douglas.
only with Douglas? ¿Alguien más, people, que iba con ellos? No, solo ustedes. Ok. Ceci, ¿con quién iba Ceci? Héctor. Oh, Ceci.
Mario and Esaú and Hugo.
Mario Alexander. Was it you?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay, lady. Thank you. Héctor, who were you with? Who were you working with?
I just remember Mario, teacher.
Mario, but Mario is not in here. So you alone, Mr.
Yeah, he's there. The Mario is the one who I think who was asking you if it's recommended to use
With
the
Mario.
model.
Well, no, okay. Okay. Let's see. Jaime, do you remember who were you working with?
Yes, sir. With Laura, Lázaro, and Jesus.
Jesus. Okay. And Roberto, Rolando, Rene. Was that the group?
Yes, Chair.
Sure.
Yes, we are.
Organize. Remember, 4 minutes each presentation. This is the score of homework. Try to do your best. Pronunciation will be taken into consideration. Así que cuidado con esas R's o L de Lupe. So be careful with it. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
This is for everybody. Let's go. Let's practice right now. 10 minutes, 12 minutes. And then we will start.
Teacher, can you send me to the group, please?
Give me a second.
Thanks.
Wait a minute. There you go. Mario, do you remember who were you working with? Guys, with what group were you for the presentation? Do you remember? Let's wait for everybody. Okay, we will start with the group of, let's see. Jaime, Jesus, Laura, and Lazaro. Are you ready, guys? Jaime.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus, Lazaro. Give me just a second. Only one person will participate, guys. And then we are going to ask questions. So in the questions, everybody will go. So let's go now. Let's see who is the next one. Jaime. Okay, Jaime will be the one. People, let's see. 4 minutes right now. Jaime, let's start, and please let us know about your app. What are the features and everything? Give me just a little second. Give me just a moment. Let's see. This one. Give me a second, please.
Teacher, I will share my screen so
Sure.
Jaime will be able to have that information.
Sure. Give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment. Okay, Jaime, let's begin right now. All yours.
Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about a new app. Its name is Fit Life, and this app has been designed to work with a different platform, as a iOS or Android that you prefer, and or app you can find a different option to every routine a day. For example, you can find fitness and fitness option. You can find different routines for exercise to work. For example, hard exercise, training, weight, a different option, and you can find recovery your exercise routine and keep your track of your progress and strengthen your body. The other option is wellness. Wellness is more designed to work with your mental health, but it's a combination because you can a different topics on exercise program as yoga, for example. And it's very great to relax and release the stress. On health data, you can find a different options. For example, your activity, your nutrition. You can recover all information related to your nutrition. Mindfulness, different meditation options to release the stress too, like wellness. And recovery, also the information related to your sleep time. On energy is the option created to recovery all information related, and you can work with other accessories like a smartwatch or scale to your track and recover your health rate, the step that you make every day, the sleep records, and the water that you drink every day. You can create a different goals to you practice and working a day. Or APP has a different innovation too. For example, has a supermarket promotion alert. It's very cool to you didn't lose promotion. Can work offline too, for when you want to disconnect the world is very option. Is a great option to continue with your exercise or with your routines. If any distractions, calculation calories is excellent to make the control that you calories that consumption a day, and also has a nutrition diet. You can you can find different diet nutritional and also select that you prefer. For training plans, for example, is when you don't have a specific training plan, is this app is excellent because has a basic plan that you can use. Also has a community support, and this option, every participant that this app can be share your experience and different options that you can use too. And a topic weeks has a different information that you can select. And additional, the social network is great to share your progress in the different social network that you use. It's very recommended. Please go to your Android platform or iOS to download these apps. It's very recommended to you. Thank you.
Okay, good, excellent. Let's see. Laura, I want to ask you.
Sure.
Well, how, the question is this. Let's see. What is the function of the health data part? What do I use it for?
You can use it to get recommendations. For example, if you feel a little bit stressed during the day, you can go to the mindfulness option and you can have some recommendations just to keep calm. For example, if you're having trouble sleeping, you can go to the sleeping option, and you can also have some recommendations to get better rest. And one of the innovations of this app is that in the nutrition part, you will be able to enter the brand of some specific products that you want to buy in the supermarket, for example, and the app will give you the best recommendation that you can buy. For example, if you want to buy bread, the application will give you the best option, the low calories option that you can consume. So basically, this part of health data, it gives you recommendations to improve all the habits that you have.
Okay. Lázaro, tell me, how does the application collect the information? How does it do it? Do you need to enter the information, or I don't know, it's like you can use it on a smartwatch and it detects it automatically? Can you tell us?
Yes, teacher. Sorry, the app is possible put the information, but it's like a smartphone. For example, when you do exercise, or when you have a heavy activity, the smartphone give the heart rate and give it information about your body. And for example, you can put the goals and give the recommend or follow your consume of water. For example, you can put the goals or the objectives, and the app follow your objective, how much drink water every day, for example, or how long time do you sleep, and the app give the information how long time do you go to sleep, for example, and you can set different times that you can do different activities. For example, how time do you take a routine? You need to put the difference. If you can do a different recommend of the activity that the application gives you about the routines, you can put different time to do a different time to routine, for example.
Thank you. Let's see, something else, group, that you would like to add? Thank you so much for the participation. Good job. I really like the presentation you did as well, so thank you so much. Guys, recommendation in general, let's try to get more advanced vocabulary, okay? More advanced expressions, try to use them. That's how you will become an advanced student, if you start using new expressions, not the only things that you can use. Try to get more vocabulary. That will help you. Thank you so much, people. Good job. Excellent. Let's see. Let's go with another person. Another group. Give me just a second. Alejandro, Byron, Betty, Rosimar. Let's see. Almost there. Betty.
I know it.
You know,
Tom Fair.
that's fate. Okay. So let's see. Betty, let's begin with your presentation, your group's presentation.
Okay, teacher. We're gonna talk about Great APP. The name that we choose to this one is Money Steps. Actually, there's a lot of people that practice walk, not need to run, but love to take some walks with their families, go to the parks and go to somewhere like, I don't know, where there are trees or very green sides. And today the world give us the access, actually more access to get to some places. And there's sometimes that we want to go, but we don't have the best reference or maybe an idea as how this place looks. So we create this app that give the access to your phone, could be iOS or Android. And well, this invite you to be more healthier with your family and gonna give you some rewards. So we were gonna talk about this. First of all, you can make tours and enjoy for a walk with your family or alone. And you can take pictures with this app and share in the community of the persons that take this opportunity and get to know and use this app. And you're gonna have the access to get more information about the places that you want to go. This will depend, of course, if you know somebody that goes to the woods and you want to know, you can get into the profile of this person, is something like our Facebook or something like that. So maybe you can get a better idea. And I want to go to the Byron profile, and he'll love to go to the woods and walk a lot of kilometers, and he take a lot of pictures, and he can give me a better opinion about the places that I want to go. And maybe Rosimar love to go to the sea and to the lake, and she take pictures and get up the photos, and she share on his app. So the principal idea is that you can buy up walks like benefit if you don't like to walk, because there's some people that love to go to these places but don't like to walk a lot or run neither, but they like to go to eat and see, I don't know, maybe the trees or maybe the sea, whatever. So you can buy up walks and get to this profile to the people that is in the community of the app, and you can have some reference. You can win points or pots, and you to do this, if you want to get discount in the restaurants that we have online in the app, you have to put 3 photos of the places that you visit with your family, and or when you are going to somewhere to walk, or make some reference about the product or about the place, and you're gonna have 5 or the most maybe 10% of discount. All this is in the same app that is Money Steps. Also, the usability, well, you don't going to your post, maybe it's going to share in the APP 1 hour later that you make your post for your safety and your family. Also, we're gonna provide you running playlist, guided runs, places to go, and training plans if you want to make this APP to be something healthier to you and not some of tourists. So we're gonna give you both access and both benefits. So you can access to the walker map and access also to different places, and you can get exclusive information about the places that we have, and you can share with the community, and you can make some questions with other persons in the APP, so you're gonna get your answer maybe when the other person is active on this one, and you're gonna have better reference to go and get to know another places or take that race. Also, well, you after give 5,000 steps, the first ones, of course, you can earn medals because we want that this can, well, to encourage the people to walk, right? It's not only to go to eat or know places, it's also that you get satisfied because you can say, oh, maybe in my life I only walk 1 kilometer, and with this APP you're gonna have discount and you can go to it and you're gonna have rewards. We're gonna give you medals that you can share and post on your social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you want, ensure that you are getting a better walker or a better runner, or you get to know more places and share with the community of the APP.
Okay. Byron, tell me, what is the idea to have the medals? What do I use the medals for?
Oh, well, actually, as Betty was saying, it is important to show our workers. That was the way how we rename them, to show them that at the end they are getting something. Because most of the time, in general, the people feel more motivated if they will get something at the end. And it doesn't need to be just money. Because at the end, if we got, let's say, some dollars, then we will spend them, and that's all. But when we are getting medal, that is something that the people can, as Betty said, can post it on social media, or they can keep it there as a reminder about what they were able to do, right? About what they can do, or also they can remember that sometimes even if they are facing challenges, as they want to, which because they won't be easy to reach 5,000 steps, right? But they could remember that even when they are facing challenges, it is possible to reach their goals, and the medal will mean that, right? The possibility to do something, even when it seems that it was not possible.
Okay, good, excellent. Let's see. Alejandro, can you tell me what are 3 things that you can do with this app?
Sorry, can you repeat, please? Sorry?
Sure. What are 3 things that you can do with this app?
Well, first of all, the most important thing is that you're healthy. You can walk, and the other is you can take up pictures if you have some walk of places and you have. And 3, the most important maybe is because you can share the everything you do, that this APP for your community, for your familiars, for your parents. And I think this is the most important. And nowadays that we have the fashion, want to be a fashion, healthy is a beyond fashion today. So that is a APP, a great idea The other is because you can download in iOS and what is the other? Sorry, iOS and
iOS, Android,
iOS.
sorry,
Android, iOS.
Android. Sorry, yeah, Android. Sorry, yeah, I forget it. Okay, that is for me is the most
Okay.
important three things. Mhm.
Good, excellent. Thank
Welcome.
you so much. Something else, group, that you would like to add?
In reference of the medals, teacher, medals are useful for or obtain some challenge. When you win the challenge, you will become to a VIP member of the APP, or that helps to earn or visit other places that nobody can do it.
Okay. Good, excellent. Right on. Thank you so much, group. It was really good. I really like it. Very fluent, well organized. We use 2 and 4 without no problem, so really good. Ahí hay algunas recomendaciones, little things, vocabulary, people. Win, I prefer to use earn, porque win, we win something like in a competition or in a raffle, something like that. You win. You earn when you work for them. Like this, you work and you earn some prizes, the medals and everything. Careful, don't say principal. Principal, it means director of a school. So the main reason. And some little problems with pronunciation, little stuff like that, but overall it was really good. Thank you, group. You did a great job. Thank you, guys. Let's go now with the group number, well, René, Roberto, and Rolando.
Okay. Okay.
So, give me a second, Just wait a minute.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
the other person or classmate is Rolando Ruano.
Okay. Right on. Give me a second.
Rolando Antonio Ruano.
Yep.
Thank you.
René, you are the next one. We will go with René, okay? Remember, people, 4 minutes, make emphasis in pronunciation. Let's go now, guys. René, all yours.
May I cover him, teacher?
Okay, what happened with René? René, are you there?
I don't know, but
I'm here. Hello, I'm here.
Let's see. Let's go with René, okay?
Okay.
Later, I'm going to ask you. So, René, let's go. Tell us about the app that you designed, that you thought about it.
Okay, mister. Well, we are designing a new application. It's about how to get your dreams come true, right? Like some people dreams something that they like, they enjoy a lot, and maybe when they wake up, they don't remember all the things that they dreamed. So this application is about people can come to us, we can connect to like a helmet and a thing that is connected on your wrist, on your hand, to like a computer to make remember all your dreams. Some people, maybe if you dream with Shakira, for example, you can come back with your dream and remember about what did you do, where did you go, and things like that. So it's going to be a new application, a little bit expensive, yeah, because you can't remember what you dream. Some people right now forget everything because they have a lot of stress, maybe because they drink some alcohol and they sleep really bad, or because they are a sickness or something like that. So the thing is, we are designing an application for this, and we saw little things about this on Netflix and in other ways. So we're trying to do something different in our life, in our real life, something for people who wants to recognize all the what they dreamed, you know. And for example, in my case, I would like to remember some dreams that I have. For example, something that I went to the space, and I don't remember all the things, but I like a lot the dream, and I want to get back to that dream. So in this case, this is the application. You can remember your dreams. It's about $10,000 for one dream, but it's your dream in your life. You know, you can choose whatever you want to remember and how many times you want. You can come back 2, 3. You can ask for whatever dream you want. The only thing that we need is the date of you want to remember the dream. That's the whole thing that we need. Of course, and the money. That's true. But everything comes with the application, the system, all the connection, the computer, and is available right now for everybody. That's it.
Okay, good. Roberto, can you tell us the 3 main objectives that this application has?
Okay, I wanted that you um try to close your eyes and imagine for a moment that you are completely asleep, relaxing, and have the most beautiful dream in your life. And when you wake up, you wanted to see again that dream, but you just remember a little bit of it. And then no problem, because you can find the completed dream through our application, because you have our REM band in your arm, in your wrist, and that permit to you that you can see all your dream with all the details, with all you imagine in that moment that you were sleeping. And then you can watch again and again and again, and you can even share with your family, share with your friends, or even with the world. Even if is the worst dream, or is a horrible dream, but why I dream that with that? Or maybe you wanted to find a little mistake into your dream, and that is that REM band can do. Travel to your own dreams, and you can see anytime you want, you can come back and watch it, because our wrist, our REM band that you have in the wrist is connected to our cloud, and we can save all your dreams. Okay, and that's the part that is the most important part, that you can watch or relive again all the time you want your own dreams.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Rolando Ruano, tell us, how does the arm, the arm, I think, works? What does it do?
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Okay,
evening.
the band that we call REM band, because it is related to dreams.
Yeah. Rapid eye movement.
Yes. Well, the REM phase is the sleeping phase is divided in 4 stages. In the first stage, we have the cellular regeneration, and it takes place different processes in the body, and one of the processes that is related to the neurons regeneration. Neurons let us to remember things, let us to coordinate ideas, and a lot of processes that our body needs. But related to dreams, the most important thing is memory. Memorize things, and that includes all the things that you need to memorize when you are unconscious. And one of those sorry, it's my daughter playing.
Don't worry.
Okay. Well, I was talking about how can we achieve to get the dreams come from your mind to reality, and it's related to the cellular regeneration, because this band has a sensor, a special sensor that measure the deepest activity of the neurons. So by electrical and biochemical pulse, we can decode the information from the neurons that you are having in that time, in a real time. So the information is captured by the sensor, and due to an electronic and the application that is created for all the circuit, that lets you to compilate images, and through AI rebuild what is your memory, what is your living in your memory in the time. Then it captures all the information, and this upload all the information to the cloud. So your dreams are saved in the cloud, and so you can have access to them when it's required. And it's a fabulous because in most of the time you don't have any time to see you inside and enjoy your own creation. Your mind is so fabulous, and this let us to have an universe, a point of view of our own universe inside us. And the band, you use the band in your wristlet, and that is enough to have all the information captured that allow us to recreate your dreams like a DVR. that you can program and you record your favorite program, so you can have the dreams recorded in the cloud and see them when you need it, when you want to revive. That's a special idea. For example, many people that lose somebody, for example, someone who lose their mothers or other sons, and they come in a dream, they can capture that moment and replay it in their life like a clip that you can see. And that's the way that the band works, from the deepest to the outside. And that is the way that we propose that technology. It could be deployed for help humanity to achieve their dreams, like have a dream and be how to say this, that you can see it. Not only I remember something, but I don't remember. I dreamed something, but I don't remember nothing. And maybe I dream with someone I lost, and now we have the opportunity to bring that person into life again and
Okay.
have it to
Good.
see them later.
Great. Excellent. Thank you so much. Let's see. Somebody else who would like to add more information? Okay, guys, thank you so much. Later on, we will see what are the areas that we need to work, what were the little mistakes that we had, but overall, it was really good. So I really like it. 2 was used without no problem. You didn't use 4 that much, but it was good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thanks, guys. Let's go with
Thank you.
the group of Marvin, Nestor, Ronald, Roxana, and Sandra. In this group, because you are 5, we are going to select 2 people. Okay? Give me a second. Let's see, guys. Let's go. Sandra is number 1. And Marvin is number 2. Okay, Sandra and Marvin, please help us with your app and tell us a
Okay.
little bit about it.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I would like to introduce you in our new app, Kitchen Keeper. What is our app about? Well, Kitchen Keeper focus in making it easier to purchase various goods from our supermarket and respecting the amount of your budget. And how does it work? With this app, you are able to purchase the necessary things you like to buy and have them delivery to your home after making the payment, right? And then the app also, it's available in English and Spanish. And in the future, probably we can get another languages. Depends of the when it becomes successful. What is the benefit or to our app? It's first one, it would save you time and trip of going to the supermarket to get the need, whatever you need. Also, you can, you don't have to spend time in traffic because right now it's too hard. So it's make something in your economy because you don't have to to spend gas on your car. And also the app will help you generate various recipes with the products that you purchase, sorry. And we also let you know when the product can be used, do it, to it's reaching its expiration date. So I don't know if Marvin is continue or not, or continue.
Marvin?
Okay. I will try to explain that. Guys, our app is related to have a lot of benefits. For example, you can use the app. For example, in this case, it's necessary to enter the information so that the app can have or create a database. It's necessary to enter the information. In this app, can be used on device with an iOS and Android operating system. You need to download the app in the Play Store. It's necessary. It's the most important. With the application, it will make your life easier. You should use it and recommend it. In this case, it's necessary, for example, have a lot of advantages. For example, using this app will be establishing the existing product in your kitchen, in specific refrigerator, in general in your kitchen. If we able to suggest what dish or food you can prepare, for example, when the app have a lot of information about your product in your kitchen, that you have it will suggest a kind of recipe and how to prepare it, for example. That is important. The other benefit is it can also tell you which product, for example, are about to expire or deadline. I don't know. And which one can no longer be used because their useful life has already expired. In the future, it's possible use drones could be implemented for delivery product. Obviously, in urban areas in the city, some countries this technology is already used for this type of shipment. The other information about the app is really amazing. Web application will make life easier. You should use it and recommend it. That is only that.
Okay. Let's see. I want to ask Roxana, what is the main purpose of this app?
Okay, good evening. Well,
Good evening.
the main purpose is that that our app is all about keep your fridge in stock and making sure your products are always within reach. So we take care of sending you what you need. And you can you can make a easier purchase with various products that you need in from supermarkets, and you can also link in this app for with favorite supermarket that you have, for example, Walmart and Super Selectos. If you need meat or chicken for Super Selectos, or another products that you need for Walmart, because we have a preference. So and this is the main purpose that um do easier your life in this part that you need.
Okay, good job. Excellent. Ronald, something else that you would like to add?
Sorry. For example, this app, you can do inventory statistics, comparison, and you can control your budget. For example, you can add, if you have different credit card, you can add and establish with the period that you use a specific credit card when you do a purchase. And you can establish how much will be the budget. For example, $100 for this credit card, $50 for this, and $20 for this. For example, if you have a suddenly meeting in which you don't know if you have all the product for a recipe, you can introduce the recipe to this app, and you can verify if you have all the ingredients that you need. For example, if you don't have 2 or 3 ingredients, you can verify from this app, and you can buy in the moment that you need. And another is, for example, if you do of this app and you want to go to the supermarket, you can go and you can verify inside your fridge which food you don't have, or if you have a list, you can verify what is the food that you need. And you can verify inside your fridge. For example, if you don't have carrots or vegetables or meals or milk, you can verify inside.
Okay. Good. Something else that you would like to add, group?
Yeah. Sorry. Just one thing. With the app, you can get also the same discounts they have in that moment the supermarket. So some of the apps they just get like some prices, but with this one not. You can get a better prices too.
Okay, right on. Thank you so much. Good, excellent. Great. Let's see, guys. I continue with Douglas and Carlos. I think that one was a group. No?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Is Carlos in here? Carlos Pocasangre? All right. Okay, Douglas. Go ahead. Ah, Carlos is there. Let's see, guys. Veamos entonces. Who will pass? Were you the only one in the group? Is there any other member missing?
No, just us.
Just you two. Okay. And Douglas.
What a surprise.
You are the one. You're the selected one. Let's go, Douglas. Help us, please.
Okay, so let me introduce you the app called Promos SB. It is a mobile application that not only transforms how users access local discounts, but also offer exceptional investment opportunities. So here are 5 standout features that makes Promos SB a unique and compelling proposition. Firstly, our state-of-the-art geolocalization technology allows users to discover personal deals as they explore local establishments. This not only boosts user engagement, but also provides local business with an effective platform to attract nearby customers. Secondly, our app stands out for its advanced recommendation algorithm. We leverage user behavior and preference to deliver highly personalized offers, increasing relevance and customer satisfaction. This not only drives retention, but also provides advertisers with a more effective way to reach their target audience. The third distinctive feature is our in-app payment integration. We don't just offer discount, we also make it easy for users to make direct purchases of products and services within the app. This not only enhances the user experience, but also opens up new revenue streams through transaction commission. Fourthly, the app is distinguished by its robust analytics system. We provide local business with detailed data on the performance of their promotion, customer behavior, and market trends. And finally, it takes pride in a unique loyalty program. It's not just about offering discounts. It's a comprehensive experience that rewards user loyalty. Customers accumulate points with each purchase, unlocking even more exclusive discounts and creating a continuous cycle of engagement. Internal advance over the competition, our intuitive interface, user-centric approach, and ability to facilitate direct transactions set us apart. We are poised to lead the local discount market by offering a comprehensive experience that exceeds user expectations. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Carlos, something else that you would like to add?
Yes, well, the application Promo CCB is too easy for use. You can download on your App Store or your Play Store, everyone cell phone you have, and only you complete the form with your email address, and that's it. It's too easy for the use, and the main purpose of the application is to give the offer and discount the different supermarket. For example, Super Selecto, Walmart, depends on one. And other option we have the application that when you go the buy in different supermarket and you see some offer, and you can share with the application to the other users that but to the other user can obtain the different offer, and that's it, teacher. The application is very simple, very easy to use, and only that.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much, guys. Good job. Later on, you will see what are the things that we need to work. Okay, thank you. Just to finish, guys, let's go with the last group that I have here. So this one will be Ceci, Hector, Hugo, Mario, and Esau. So if you need to go, guys, you can disconnect at 10 p.m. Si se conectó más tarde, puede quedarse estos minutos. I think Esau won't be able to participate. Let's see. We will select 2 people from here. Number 1 is Mario. And number 2 is Hector. Are you there, Hector?
The teacher, I'm here.
Okay, so guys, let's begin with your presentation.
Okay, allow me a moment. I need to share
Sure.
our presentation. Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. Good evening, guys and teacher and guys. It's my pleasure to share our app. The name is On Time, and you can try to think anything regarding that. This app is ready for transportation, but we had one thing for the old person that it's so boring or it's so tired. Try to understand other languages. For example, probably you will have a business and you need to communicate or you need to expand your business. And most of the cases you need to contact American people, Italian, Dutch, Germany people. And most of the cases, you don't know how can you say, how can you spread the idea? Or for example, you would like to travel around the world. And you need to ask, for example, anything on a supermarket or go to the airport and you need to ask the specific cases. This is the main reason that OnTime was created. OnTime is an app. I can consider this is a interpreter app because you can connect your device. It's like a Zoom, and you can hear the answer for the other people in your native language. For example, this is a little example. I have a conversation for another one that he only speaks Spanish, and only I can speak in English. We can use in this app when I try to say, for example, hello, nice to meet you, it's my pleasure to know it. And automatically, the virtual assistant translated on real time this statement on Spanish. Then the Spanish speaker tried to answer the conversation, and automatically the system worked and translated and mentioned the whole thing that he said on English. It's so very good because this presentation is regarding that. And this is the main purposes for OnTime. Is try to connect everyone, recognize the languages, and try to get a fluency conversation. And most of the cases, the people don't understand most of phrasal verbs or any GANs. And probably this app will be handled. You can understand us easier, effectively, and you can try to improve your English, your language, because there is a couple of courses in this app, but probably my companion said that information.
Great. Excellent. Let's continue. Hector?
Perfect. One of the things that we would like to add to this presentation is that many companies in the world are using these kind of apps. Basically because, as Mario said, the purpose is just being connected, right, through the different language we have in the world. Like, let me put an example. For example, the Ria Money Transfer Company, we used to take calls in English, but because, as we know, is the business language, right, through the world. But sometimes we receive calls in different languages, like the people from Haiti or the people from Philippines, that is, that they speak Tagalog. So as we know, right, that the Salvadorian people used to speak English or sometimes French or Italian, but no another kind of language. And for this kind of cases, we used we have to use these kind of apps where we can connect with a representative sometimes, right? So every language has a code that we need to enter, right, to get in touch with someone else and have the three-way code in order to translate, right, what we need for the customer. And in that way, we can accomplish with the purpose, right, of the company. So that is the main point we can say, right, of this app, just being connected, right, with the world, and don't lose the communication, don't lose business, right, because that is something that really could impact the companies if they lost customers. That's why this kind of apps are really useful.
Okay. Let's see. Something that you would like to add, Ceci or Hugo?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah,
Hello.
go ahead.
Okay. Talking about this app, you know, in the pandemic, we learn new things, some of them new ways of communication and being able to work from home. For example, this tool is very useful, especially for having work contacts. You can contact suppliers and clients or people in your same work group or different speech. On time is a very, very important super tool that should not be missing from your phone. This application is changing the way of communication, regardless of the language, since in it translate the conversation in real time, as if you were in a normal conversation with your friend at home or in the park. The following benefits you can have, for example, that the partner said, you can link with your Teams user, Zoom, Outlook, to schedule meetings or work topics with operation from another country. And for example, learn a new language. The application will have the option to access courses where you can learn and practice new language, for example. And if you wish, conversations such as our meeting or events of your importance. For example, another function, maybe the way you watch the premiere of the movie or series, you were waiting for a watch documentaries or interest to you. And for example, another real-time translation is revolutionizing the way to communicate. Above all, it is a very useful tool in your work. This and many more functions that you are discovering. This application that is transforming the world, an application where borders do not exist.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you so much. People, we finished with today's presentations. Tell me.
Teacher, can I add something
Go
about
ahead.
the application?
If you need to leave, guys, you can leave now. Everybody. Yes, Mr. Continue. Tell us.
Knowing the difficulties of one was in communication in other countries with people who don't not speak English or Spanish, the on-time application was created, and an application that will help us talk to people who don't understand us. For this reason of on time is help us translate conversation in all language around the world. And but the application is not just a translator, it's a personal interpreter that we can talk, that we can take everywhere, and just be having installed in our phone. That's all, teacher.
That's all. Okay. Thank you so much. People, ya les voy a mandar sus notas. And the areas that we need to work on. Algunas de las áreas que tenemos que seguir trabajando. So people, thank you so much. That's it. Sorry for taking the time. And that's all for tonight. Thank you, people. Take care, everybody. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Bye. Thank you, people.
Have a good night.
Take care. Bye.